Hey guys, it's Dimes, and have you ever been playing a video game and thought, this could use a ripoff? I mean, Minecraft is great, but Block World is better. Ripoffs are a major thing in gaming, and it kind of makes perfect sense. You take a genre that is popular, put a tiny little spin on it, maybe a recognizable brand or two, and boom, you have Mario Kart. Ripoffs are inevitable. Gaming or not, you could argue that anything that's similar to something else is a ripoff. Target is a ripoff of Walmart, Mega Bloks is a ripoff of Lego, Crazy Frog Arcade Racer is a ripoff of Mario Kart. Crazy Frog, also known as the Annoying Thing, is a CGI animated character best known for being used in song parodies. First popping up in 1997 as just a soundbite, it was eventually grown into a multimedia brand that changed the world. For some reason in the mid-2000s, Crazy Frog was the rage. Crazy Frog's parody of Axel F, a song made by a Harold Faltermeyer, so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, somehow topped charts across the world and became an instant sensation. And what do you do when something becomes an instant sensation? You market the hell out of it. Almost instantly, tons of merchandise was made to take advantage of Crazy Frog. He made radio appearances. Hell, if you even want to, you can drink your morning coffee out of a mug with his face on it. Crazy Frog went on a huge Australian music tour, capturing the hearts of Crazy Frog fans all around the country. But after a while, the Crazy Frog marketing team was running out of ideas. There's only so much you can do with an animated frog. So one day they finally got together and said, I don't know, let's do a video game. In 2005, Crazy Frog Racer was released to the public for PlayStation 2, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, and PC. And it was definitely a game. No one really cared about this game, man. I genuinely don't think anyone saw this game and said, hey, I need that. Oops. Crazy Frog Racer received terrible reviews, and frankly is considered one of the worst games of all time. So they obviously had to do it again in 2006. Crazy Frog Arcade Racer, it sucks. The end. Okay, I'm joking. In all honesty, I've never played either of these games. I mean, why would I? It's Crazy Frog. I'm not gonna spend my money on that. The only way I would ever play any of these games is if somehow it showed up on screen right now for you all to see. God damn it. Well, let's play it. Right here, I got Crazy Frog Arcade Racer. I decided to go with the sequel first. Why? Because my grandfather gave it to me for free. Do you really think I'd spend money on these games? Launching into it, we're immediately greeted with Axel F. And then it's time to choose what mode we're playing. After that, we're greeted by all the characters you know and love, including Drone, Sub-Drone, the Annoying Drone, Boss Drone, and Grim. And then it's time for gameplay. I don't like this. Right off the bat, something about this game just feels off. I don't know if it's just because it's an old PS2 game, or if it's just because it's ass, but something doesn't feel right. The sensitivity feels way too high, the controls feel like it just doesn't work, and it is Glitch City. This was my first race in the game, and already everything just feels so janky. It's a standard kart racing game. You collect these coins for power-ups and just try to make it to first. The maps themselves aren't utterly horrible, but they certainly aren't good. They all feel so bland. There's almost no theming to them at all, so it just kind of exists. It's clear that they did not have a massive budget at all for this game, which sucks because I think there's potential here. But I'll get into that more later. But enough with the races, Crazy Frog Arcade Racer has mini-games! First up, Dance Frog! This is f***ing awesome! The gameplay depth in this minigame is so good, I honestly feel like right here is worth $60. You gotta match up the right buttons at the right time and ooh, this is great. I mean, look at his dance moves. Bro is absolutely going off. In all seriousness, I'm bored. Froggy Pinball. I mean, it's a pinball minigame. Nothing that special. And that was Crazy Frog Arcade Racer. This game was so boring, man, but it didn't have to be that way. I'm tired of rip-off games always being horrible, because if you put more than an ounce of effort into something like this, not only do I think it would sell well, but I think it would actually be fun. But that's not to say I'm done here with kart racers. I'm now going to go play my favorite game of all time, M&M's Kart Racing. Son of a bitch.